Well, hello there. Thanks for joining us. In this video, we're going to be talking about who exactly can represent you in an appeal hearing at Canada's federal courts. So if you have an immigration appeal, if you're appealing a decision made by an immigration officer inside Canada, and that appeal has to be heard in front of the federal courts in Canada, which legal representative can represent you in that hearing? We'll have much more on that after the break. As always, remember to like our videos so that others may see more videos like this. Subscribe to our channel so that you'll be notified the next time we publish a video. And check us out on our website at go.gooselaw.com. I'll be right back. Welcome back. My name is Donovan Francis, and I'm a Canadian immigration lawyer, and I help businesses, families, students with their Canadian immigration matters and save them from having to deal with all of the complicated immigration rules that are part of that process. In this video, I wanted to very briefly talk about the type of legal representative who can represent you in an appeal of an immigration decision. So when you apply to Canada for some kind of temporary residency application, whether it be an application for a study permit or an application for work permit or visa, and that application has been refused, and where you have decided that you want to challenge that decision because you're confident that the officer made an unreasonable decision or an erroneous decision, but where you are wanting to challenge that decision, you may be able to do so through what is known as a judicial review. Okay, this is asking the courts to review the decision made by the immigration officer. Now, these types of applications can only be made through Canada's federal courts. Okay, so if you're seeking a judicial review of a refusal from a Canadian immigration officer, that judicial review has to take place in one of Canada's federal courts. Now, in order for that to happen, one of the things that is important, and it's a question we get asked all the time, who can represent you? Who can be your legal representative during this hearing? Now, before I address that question, I should state that generally speaking inside Canada, immigration services are provided primarily by lawyers, immigration lawyers, but immigration services are also provided by immigration consultants who are not lawyers, but they are able to provide immigration services on a limited scope. However, when it comes on to an appeal in front of or before the federal courts, such appeals can only be done by immigration lawyers. And as you will see here, and this is from the Federal Courts of Canada's website. It states that in responding to the question, who may represent you in an immigration matter in the federal court? Remember, if you're seeking a judicial review of a decision that was refused, then that's going to happen in the federal court. And it says here that federal court proceedings in immigration, refugee, and citizenship matters are complex. You may represent yourself, or you may have a lawyer represent you. Okay? So if you feel competent enough to go address your case before the courts, then you may do so. Of course, these hearings happen inside Canada, typically in person in front of the courts. So that will be a challenge if you're outside of Canada. But generally speaking, you have the option of representing yourself, which is not advisable, or having a lawyer represent you in a judicial proceeding. Okay? An immigration or a citizenship consultant, okay, or any other person who is not a lawyer may not represent you, may neither represent you in the federal court nor provide legal advice regarding your federal court judicial process. Okay, so there you have it. If you have an appeal and it's something that if you have a refusal rather, and it's something that you're wanting to appeal, then you will likely require the services of an immigration lawyer to help advocate on your behalf at Canada's federal courts. And so if you at any point believe that you require the services of a lawyer for a similar matter, be sure to reach out to us at GOOSELAW Immigration, and we'll be able to provide you with support on that. Okay, but I hope that broadly speaking, you got value from this video. And as always, remember to like our videos so that others may see more videos like this. Subscribe to our channel so that you'll be notified the next time we publish a video. And check us out on our website at go.gooselaw.com. Thanks. See you again.